The Dallas Stars and Pekka Pasta are ready for their first ever playoff run together. Fresh off of a great regular season, 53-20-9 for 115 points, winning the President's Trophy. Our playoff run is going to begin in round number 1 against a familiar foe in the Anaheim Ducks as we try to go back-to-back with La Pekka Pasta and win our first cup in a Dallas Stars uniform. Here we go. Game 1 of round number 1 up against Anaheim. We're down by 1 in the third period, which is not too great. I mean, shots are 15 apiece, and 1 goal on 9 shots in the first isn't too fantastic. Obviously, Pekka Pasta is staring me down at the other end, so it's going to be tough getting goals. But they don't have Luke Jakobin anymore. He's no longer on the squad. He's over in Carolina, so we don't got to worry about him. We got to put the puck back in the net. I mean, getting shut out in game 1 isn't too great. I've only allowed 1 goal. I've done my job as a goalie. I need the Stars to kind of wake up here and start off our playoff run hot. Although, a lot of game 1s in the first round for Pekka Pasta do not go my way. I usually lose them. I usually don't play great either. So we'll see how this one... Oh my God. Who just got buried behind the net there? You got to get up, brother. That is Jamie Drysdale getting tossed like a salad. Alexander Holtz coming in. Wyatt Johnston's a big name that I'm looking to step up here in the playoffs. He's been good throughout the regular season. Our leading scorer had damn near 50 goals on the season. He needs to produce if we want to go far. There it is, Johnston, but Pekka Pasta will make the save. 15 minutes to go here in the third period. Shots are 16-15, so pretty low scoring, low shooting affair. I just got to sit back, relax, do my job. I mean, I'm warmed up. I feel like I'm ready to go. I need Dallas to score, though, man. A lot of times with Seattle, we would come into the third period with a lead. I mean, take a look at our last year's playoff run. Damn near every game we were leading 2-1 in the third, so I need some good sim luck. I need my players to play a little bit better than they've been playing. Logan Stankoven just going to dump it in despite the fact that we need a goal. All right, this is a little concerning. I'm not going to lie. We're trapping it up. Down 1-0. Okay, Dallas. Great strategy there. Jordan Kyrou kind of had a step there. That actually is not Jordan Kyrou. I believe it is his brother, although he's wearing the same exact number. Oh, no. Tommy Ake Matthews coming in the zone. Jason Robertson takes it off him. Here we go. Capo Caco over to Robo. Okay, right on the stick of 35. All right. This is not a great game by the Stars whatsoever. Hug that post, Pekka. Hug that post. You know what to do. I've yet to make a clean save here in the third period, and we have yet to have a clean shot. So it is tough times here in Dallas. The Stars faithful coming in. Kako spinning. Stankoven getting absolutely leveled. All right, 6:45 to go. Things are not looking too great for game 1. Mason McTavish with an easy shot on net. I'm going to make the save. I'm also going to play it because I'm not worried. And we need a goal here. Heinen coming in. Heinen waiting. Shooting. Rebound was there. Alexander Holtz. Never mind. Heinen will put it in the back of the net. And we got ourselves a tie game here in the third period. 4:30 left to go here in this third period. We're back to a 1-1 tie. So we only need 1 more goal here, Dallas. I need y'all to strike 1 more time. And you got yourself a game 1 victory. We're all over the Ducks right now. The momentum has definitely favored us here in this third period. We've been the better team. We've tied the game up. Pekka Pasta has only made a few saves, but he's done his job. Y'all just need to go out there and score. Wyatt Johnston getting bitched around the ice. I don't like that at all. Holtz shooting. No shot to be had there. Slavkovsky back to the blue line. Over to Cotter. Paul Cotter finding Jamie Drysdale. Dallas starting to move it around right now. The thing is, are they going to get a decent shot? No, we're going to turn it over at the blue line, and we have to regroup. Great. Less than a minute to go. We might have some OT on our hands here in game 1. Not if Leo Carlson has anything to say about it. Carlson coming in. Seneke, nice save, Pekka. Nice save again. How? How does it sneak underneath me? I just do not understand. Thankfully, it was not a good goal. I mean, goddamn, I got ran over in my crease. Thankfully, with 43 seconds to go, we are still looking at a tie game, but we're going to go in the PK. What on earth, Campbell? What are you thinking? All right, 41 seconds to go. Let's see what Pekka Pasta can do. Oh, no. Back to the blue line. We got to kill this off. Mintikov shooting. Nice save by Pekka. Hug that post, baby. Hug that post. We got 35 seconds left here in the period. We're probably going to have to kill some in overtime, which is not going to be great for our chances here. Behind the net. Behind the net. No. Yeah, I know what he wants to do. I know exactly what they want to do, but we clear it out of the zone. 20 seconds remain here in regulation as the Anaheim Ducks are sitting at a standstill with Dallas. 1-1 tie here in the first game of the series. First round matchup. The second wildcard position versus the President's Trophy winning team. Mintikov, nice save by Pekka. I'm not covering that up. All right, here we go. Overtime where we got to kill off the penalty. How much time left? I think like a minute 30, minute 20 left to go on the PK. Shots are 20-19. We got a 1-1 tie. I'm praying for an overtime winner here. Wyatt Johnston, Game 1 winner. I think that sounds beautiful to me. All right, Pavel Mintyukov gives it over to a washed-up tummy ache Matthews. Over to Leo Carlson. Get deep in my net, deep in my net. Hug that post, hug that post. Back to the blue line. Good steal by Paul Cotter. Here we go. Counterattack the other way. We got a third line out there. I guess that was our penalty killing line. Cotter waiting. Wait, okay. Well, that's why he doesn't see the ice anymore. He just makes stupid decisions like that. That can't be a thing come playoff time, as we do have Stanley Cup aspirations. Alexander Holtz moves it over to Slavkovsky. We got the top dogs out there. Sanderson ripping it. Rebound. What a save by Pekka Pasta. Just undisciplined hockey here in the third and in overtime by Dallas. They're doing everything in their power to lose this game, it looks like. I mean, 1-1 tie. We worked so hard to get back in this game. Matejchuk over 1T. Doesn't even hit the net, but I was ready for it. That's the most important part. I got to be ready for it, man. I need to be ready. Matejchuk at the blue line. Get it up, boys. Go. McLean over to Heinen. He tied it up. Can he win it for the Dallas Stars in Game 1? What a save by Pekka. Oh, my God, on the breakaway. Highway robbery. I thought we had the game winner right there. Polak over to Shing. Shing. Backhand. Easy save by Pekka. I kind of bobbled it a little bit, though. I definitely bobbled it indeed. All right, back to even strength. Drysdale, one-touch deke. Waiting for some help. Jamie Drysdale. There we go. Finally, a power play of our own. Come on, Dallas. Wyatt Johnston, you need to win that draw. Over to Slavkovsky, finding Drysdale. What? Seriously, Wyatt Johnston tried to tip it? The dude was in the corner. He was not even close to the net. Slavkovsky, the Kako. Over to Drysdale. All right, we're going to move it around a little bit. Slavkovsky right off the shin pads. If it has to be me, it's going to be me. All right, I'm going for it. I am going for it. Get off my nuts. Get off my nuts. Oh, okay. Well, that is going to be icing on the play. Johnston again, another face-off win. Pekka Pasta with another save. He's going to play that. He's getting cocky. I don't like that. He's trying to outshine me right now. Benik Seneki coming in the zone. Gets bodied like a little puppy. Over to Seneki. Getting bodied again. Attaboy, Slavkovsky. Throw that weight around, buddy. You're probably up to 260 now in your prime. Big boy. Drysdale. Oh, my God. We are just not playing good hockey. I don't know what it is, dude. Seneki. Over to Bratt. Doesn't get a shot off. I'm ready for it. Jesper Bratt. Where's he going to go? Hug that post. Hug that post, Pekka Pasta. You know your job. You know how to do it. You know how to do it very, very well also. Stankoven turns it over. We could have multiple overtimes here in Game 1. Not looking too great. Seneki to Mintyukov. Loses it. We got a chance here. He's gone. He's got Stankoven. You got to send him. Stankoven, though, on that forecheck. Backhander. Floated a little backhand. Almost went in. I mean, he messed up not feeding our guy on the breakaway, but he was hard on the forecheck at least. Mason McTavish coming in the zone. Over Matthews. Gets robbed by Pekka Pasta. I'm too good for that, man. I'm way too good for that now. Kyrou coming in the zone. I think it's Caden Kyrou. I believe that is his name. I'm going to call him Jordan until I get confirmation. I don't care. You are in your brother's shadow until you prove that you are worthy of your own first name. Austin Matthews waiting for some help. Hug the post. Back out there. Nice glove save by Pekka. We're playing that puck. 45 seconds to go. Come on, Dallas. We need a goal here. Stankoven. Oh, my God. How many turnovers in this game for Logan Stankoven? Can we count right now? I wish there was a box score that would tell me how many turnovers this man has had. Unbelievable, dude. Just a pizza machine up the middle. McTavish over Matthews. Get down in my butterfly. I know what to do there. I'm not going 5-hole. Oh, my God. We literally can't even pass right now. This is unacceptable. Disgraceful. Heineman gets laid out. And here comes Connor McMichael the other way. Shooting. No shot to be had. What are you doing, Kyrou? Seriously, brother. Oh, my God. This is awful. Hemming. Kyrou. Holtz. Do we got double OT? We might have double overtime on our hands here. Game 1. Double overtime. We might be here for a while. Grab your popcorn. It could be a very, very long playoff run. These overtimes usually tend to drag on a little bit, especially when both teams are struggling to score. I mean, I'm not going to give up one. The thing is now is Dallas going to score one, and usually we're offensively inept. Uri Slavkovsky cutting out. Slavkovsky, why don't you try to go far side there? He's already got short side covered. He's hugging the post, and you elect just to put it into his pad? Like, I don't understand. Slavkovsky, oh my, he got destroyed. Anaheim's a physical team, man. Very, very physical. Oh, wow, we're getting rolled right now. In the physicality department, we're not doing our job. Seneki over to Jesper Bratt. Bratt shooting. Easy save by Pekka. That is my 24th save of the game. Out in front. No, he didn't want to give it to the guy out in front. He was wide open as well. That could have definitely been a dangerous play. Sanderson moves on over. Slavkovsky. Oh, my God. It's going to be tough to beat Pekka Pasta, man. 99 overall in his own right. He is a tough goaltender to beat. We need the sim engine to be on our side. We got full pressure, though. Can we keep it in? Can we keep it in, boys? No, we cannot keep it in. As soon as we get full pressure, they get out of the zone as per usual. Seneca waiting for some help. Hug that post, Becca. You know your job. It's tough, man. I can't score a goal. I just got to sit back, watch these computers do an absolute awful job at scoring. Kakko. Oh, my God. Kakko. What were you thinking? Down low, Stankoven getting rolled by 81. I mean, he's basically the new Alex DeBrincat from NHL 23. Just getting rolled every time he gets touched. Matthews. Austin Matthews. Shooting. What is that? What kind of a shot was that, dude? I have no idea. Come on, Dallas. Slavkovsky over to Holtz. That's just not going to cut it, man. We're going to have to shoot harder than that. Like, holy hell. It's a 99 overall goaltender we're facing right now. This is brutal. Matthews gets bullied at the blue line. Oh, my. I have to put, like, some sort of an overtime limit on this. There's no way I can stay here for, like, 14. Never mind. Alexander Holtz with the most fluky goal of all time. And there you go. The Stars win game number 1. Well, here we go. Game 2. Yet again, we're down by 1. This time, it's a 2-1 lead. I don't like the sim engine, man. It is just heavily favoring the Anaheim Ducks. So we got to score again. This is putting the Stars to the test. This did not happen last year with Seattle. We basically had the lead in every single third period. This time, we got to claw our way back in this series. We were lucky to even win game number 1 somehow. It was, what, double overtime it took? And now in game 2, yet again down in the game. Seneca. It's Bennik Seneca. I guess I was saying it wrong the entire time. Don't care. Man, it's still buns. Out in front, and PP's going to make the save. He's also going to play it. He's getting a little bit too cocky between the pipes back there. He's got to remember who the 7-time Vezina Trophy winner is. I mean, technically, I'm only 6-time, but I'm going to win my 7th here at the end of the season. Mintyukov tip in front. I can't see where the puck is at. I have no idea, boys. Get it out. Come on now. Get that puck out, Dallas. Seneca. Nice save by Pekka Pasta. Recovering for my awful defender. Out in front. Hug the post again. Back to the blue line. Over to Seneca. Finding Ragdovich. No. Good D there by Uri Slavkovsky. I cannot complain. Jamie Drysdale. Hands it off to Johnston. To Holtz. To Drysdale. Shooting. Nice save by Pekka. Gonna be tough, man. I do not like playing a 99 overall netminder. Holtz had the OT winner in game 1. It was probably the flukiest overtime winner in National Hockey League history. Else got to wake up here. They really got to wake up. Robo's getting board played at his own bench. Do I go for it? I thought about it. I definitely thought about it. 10-19 left to go here in the third period. 2-1 lead for the Anaheim Ducks. Jason Robertson, Robo, turns it over. This offense of Dallas is really letting me down right now. The sim engine has not been nice. And we have not been good at all, man. This is concerning. This is really, really concerning. I thought we had a shot to go back-to-back, but already the hopes are dwindling. Why are we trapping it up, Dallas? We're down by 1 in the third period. For fuck's sake, can we wake up? Kakko. Just a pointless deke there that really led nowhere. All right, I got to watch my computers be an absolute abominations out there. Robo, where are you going? Robo, where are you going, Jason Robertson? Hand the puck off to somebody better. Kyrou coming in the zone. Kyrou loses it. Gains it back. Over. Cotter. Oh my God. On the doorstep. Paul Cotter had 2 opportunities and he could not bury either. 350 left to go. Seneca. No. Hug the post. Hug that post, Pekka Pasta. You're not going to shoot a short side on me, dude. I'm a veteran goaltender. I'm built a little bit different now. Seneca loses that puck. Beckett, whatever the fuck your name is, you're still a bum to me. Heineman. Come on, Heineman. What are you doing, dude? 45 seconds left on the PK. Why do we got 2 forwards deep? I don't like 2 forwards deep, man. Come on, we got to get back. There's only 2 defensemen back. Jesper Bratt walks straight in. Over to Matthews. Block shot out in front. We kill off the penalty. And only 1:30 left to go here in the third period. Down by 1. Do I poke it? Nah, I'm going to let Wyatt Johnston, our best player who's been invisible thus far in this series. 50 seconds remaining. 50 seconds left to go in this third period. Shots are even. We're down by 1. Hopefully they pull me. Honestly, I really hope that the coach decides, come on, coach. I'm going to the bench. No. All right, I'm staying in my crease. Kakko doesn't get a shot on net. All right. I've seen that one way too many times. If they dump it in, I'm going for it. I do not care. I'll go for a goalie goal. Less than 30 remaining. Stankoven trying to squeeze his way through. I mean, the dude is tiny. I don't know how he couldn't do that. All right, Polak the other way. Anaheim's killing some precious time right now. They really are. They're making it hard for Dallas to come back in this game. 15 seconds to go. 1 final rush for the Stars. Oh my God. Can we do anything? Wow, we are really like a shitty hockey team right now. 5 seconds to go. We're going to literally remain in our own end for the rest of the game. And we got ourselves a series as Anaheim ties things up at 1 apiece. Here we go. Third period, game number 3 in Anaheim. The orange out is here. And luckily, we got a 3-1 game, baby. We're finally the third period time. And we have the lead, so we can sit back, do our typical Pekka Pasta routine. We don't got to rely on our players scoring any more goals. And I mean, I've been good thus far. I've been very, very good in this series. I've been very good for like 4 or 5 years at this point. I don't think I've ever played a bad series or a bad regular season since I joined Seattle. There was one playoff run where I wasn't that great with like a .905 save percentage, but after that, I really started stealing the show for Seattle. As long as we score, man, if your team can score, or if my team can score is what I should say, then I have a good opportunity to go to the Stanley Cup Finals. I've only been in the conference finals 3 times. 3 times I've won. 3 times in the Stanley Cup Finals I've won as well. So I have an undefeated Stanley Cup Final record. I'm basically Michael Jordan of the NHL as a goaltender. Unbeatable, unforgivable, and he has the hottest wife of all time in Sydney Sweeney. Oh my God, Polak. Back to the blue line. Nice save again by Pekka. I'm tracking the puck very well, man. The 10 to 15 minutes that I do for warm-up before Be A Pro really helps me out. Slavkovsky cutting in. Uri. 9:50 left to go here in the third period. Matejchuk over to Mason McTavish. Ooh, that was a close one there. 81 was almost gone, man. He was almost all alone on a little mini breakaway. All right, Matejchuk over to White. 8:20 left to go. We're trapping it up. The 1-3-1 is here. It has arrived, and it is an absolute hell to deal with, especially for the computers. They're not too great. Carlson, oh my God. Hug the post. Hug that post. Polak, waiting, over. No. I was there. You're not going to spin and backhand it on the greatest goalie of all time. That's a little bit too disrespectful for me. Robo shooting. Nice save by Pekka. Rebound. He's there, and he's going to cover it. 5 hard miles here, Dallas. 5 hard miles, and we take a 2-1 series lead heading into game number 4. We could be a good road team, man, as long as the sim engine does us well. And Wyatt Johnston putting in work down low, man. He is a dog chasing after a bone. 1-3-1. Okay, we're backing up a little bit too much now. We can't be on top of me here. I know the 1-3-1 is kind of deep. You know, you got that one final guy in like the slot, but come on, we got to challenge the offensive players trying to come into the zone. 1:45 left to go in regulation. Sitting on a multi-goal lead, which is beautiful. Even if I give up one, we still got the lead. But I don't think Pekka Pass is going to be giving up any here in this third period, as I've been locked in thus far for this playoff run. Nice shot there by Buchner. Back to Uri in front. Johnston spinning, firing. Just kill the clock here, Dallas. Kill that clock. I will not be mad whatsoever. We only got 40 seconds to go. All right, empty net for the Ducks. McTavish finding Matthews. Easy glove save by Pekka, and I'm going to play that. I saw my D-man open there. Move it up, boys. Robo, you got an empty net to shoot at. Oh my, get off the tracks when the train is coming through. Like, I feel like we've done our job here, Dallas. Just cycle it down low, kill the 26 seconds. We can move our attention to game number 4. Obviously, the Ducks, they really don't have any hope in hell winning this hockey game, unless an absolutely horrific collapse here. We're going to go back to 5-on-5 with an empty net for Anaheim. Drysdale loses it. Oh no, Shing coming in for Leo Carlson, losing that puck though. And there we go. Logan Stankover, you going to sink the empty netter? You are not going to sink the empty netter, but luckily we take a 2-1 series lead in our first round. Are we serious? 0.6 seconds remaining. 0.6 seconds remaining, and there's an offside. This is the computer AI in NHL 25 in an absolute nutshell. Nonetheless, the Dallas Stars and Pekka Pasta done their job, and heading into Game 4, we got a 2-1 series lead. Here we go. Game 4, exactly as promised. 2-0 lead entering the third period. We got to take a dominating 3-1 series lead back to Dallas and hopefully end this series. I mean, right now, 17 shots, 17 saves by Pekka Pasta. I've played well thus far. I feel locked in, honestly. I feel like my positioning has been great. Get out of here. Oh, my God. Why? Why is it so long to react after I poke check? I don't understand that. Just a quick poke and then react. Get ready. On your toes, Pekka Pasta. You got to be ready, dude. I know you're 30 years old. Your reactions might not be as fast as they used to be, but I'm still the best goaltender in the world. My agility is a 99 for a reason. Also, I think if I win my second straight cup, I get butterfly effect, which is the best X factor for a goaltender in this game. 12 minutes left here in the third period. The Ducks are going to have to start pushing, man. They're down by 2 goals. 2-0 game thus far. Pekka Pasta has been putting belt to ass on them. I'm not going to lie. That was a weak-ass one-timer, dude. Come on now. Pekka Pasta wasn't there, but I didn't need to be there. Fuck me, man. Matthews breaks my shutout. Well, I guess it's only fitting that the only goal I allow thus far in the playoffs is a broken play. Broken play for a broken game, pretty much. All right, we only got a 1-goal lead now, Dallas. We got to really start playing some good defense. They got time, too. They got 9 minutes here in the third period. I mean, there was really nothing I could do there. I came out. I didn't know Matthews was going to be the first man on that puck, and I ended up hugging my other post, which I did not mean to do. Mintikov over. No. Okay, I'm kind of playing bad right now. I got to... What is 25 doing? Kyrou, can you wake the fuck up, bud? Matthews, you were not sniping that short shot on me. That is not going to happen today. All right, well, it looks like we got wingers at the blue line. Meanwhile, we're getting trapped in our own end right now. 5:45 to go in the third. Dallas not having a tough time. They are having a tough time, actually. Playing Anaheim right now. Sitting on a 1-goal lead. Shots are 30-19. I can't allow another one, man. I cannot allow another goal. Lock in here, Pekka. Slavkovsky, waiting. Your right side. Oh, that's just a bad turnover, man. Keep it to the outside, dude. We got a 1-goal lead with like 3 minutes to go. Just keep the puck to the outside. Oh, my lord. We're just risking it for the biscuit, eh? All right, well, I got to do my job. Pekka Pasta, you're the greatest goaltender of all time. Go out there and prove it. White, blocking in. White, nice save by Pekka. Hug that post, baby. Hug that post. 1:20 remaining. Here in the third period, 1-goal lead for the Dallas Stars. We got to trap it up here in the third. We are not playing in the offensive zone. That's a bad change, too. Bad line change. McTavish coming in. Mason. Oh, no. Hug the post. Empty net. Okay, I thought it was a penalty. Luckily, it's just an empty netter. Here we go. Stankoven, wide open net, and he is going to miss it. All right, Ash Chews, what do you got for me, brother? 35 seconds remain in this game. McTavish loses it. Just get it out of the zone. We got to get it out of the zone. What is that, dude? Come on, Dallas. Y'all are playing like straight bitches right now, dude. Get it out. There we go. Wyatt Johnston. Offside! The AI in this game got to be so goddamn stupid, man. Capo Caco did a one-timer while he was a foot offside already. He should have known he was offside. Oh, my lord. 13 seconds to go. All right, lock in here. Enough complaining. Polak coming in the zone. Polak, get the fuck out of here, laddie. The Dallas Stars are going to take a dominating 3-1 series lead in this series. Head back to Dallas and potentially end it in 5 up against the Anaheim Ducks. Game 5 back in Dallas. Why am I seeing so many orange jerseys in the crowd? Nonetheless, 2-0 lead just like last game. So let's see if Pekka can clutch it up. I did give up one last game to Matthews. Unfortunately, that was the only goal I've given up all series. So I've been lights out. Brat coming in. You are a brat just like your sister. Ungrateful, man. Bought her a Chanel purse and she still ain't happy. Moved up. Wyatt Johnston coming down the zone. Johnston finding Drysdale right off the back of the shin pads. I mean, that in real life, that would definitely hurt. Hitting the puck in the back of the shin pads is not pleasant whatsoever. All right, shots are 27-17, so I have not had to make a lot of saves in this game. So that means I got to be perfect here in the third period. Oh my, Holtz just got tossed around like a kid in McDonald's playpen. Come on. We got to stop getting bitched around, man. I'm sick of it. We got to be the toughest, roughest nose team around. I want Dallas to be like the bad boy Pistons or the Broad Street Bullies in Philadelphia. I need some grit. I need some toughness here. I need JT Miller. That's the man that I need right now. Sanderson, where are you going? You're going the wrong way, dude. Oh my god, we turned it over. Great. Get it out, boys. Capo Caco. Skating that puck himself. Caco coming in. Over Johnston, and Pekka's going to cover it up. 9:40 left to go in this period. Anaheim still has yet to beat Pekka Pasta in this game. Polak. Around. Nice save on Austin Aschus. See, that is all positioning right there. Be in good positioning so you don't even have to move. That is how you get better at goaltender, be a pro. I've learned the ropes, man. This is my 3rd year doing this. I feel like I finally found my footing. Caco waiting out in front, and there we go. Caden Kyrou gets his 2nd of the playoff run and pretty much put this game out of reach. All right, we got a power play with 6 minutes to go in the third period. 3-0 lead. I mean, Anaheim, back-to-back years, it looks like they're going to get eliminated by Pekka Pasta. He took that playoff loss seriously and personally. Shout out MJ. I mean, this is 2 straight years after losing to them that I just played outstanding. They can barely beat me. I mean, they scored 1 goal against me this series. I don't even know if they scored last year against me. Obviously in the sim, but not in the actual real-time game, as I've been lights out thus far. And that is a good sign for the Dallas Stars. If we can keep simulating very well, we can go a long way. 2:20 remaining here in the third period. Come on, Dallas, play for your goaltender. Let me get my shutty. I need one here. Kairu's going to lead the rush. Caden Kairu coming in. He's got 2 goals in the series, 1 goal in this game. This has honestly been the best game thus far that Dallas has played. We've got a lot of chances. We scored a goal as well, and we have been shut down defensively. Nice save by Pekka there. Unfortunately for him, he is not the original OG, the real Pekka Pasta. He's just a cheap knockoff. The Walmart version of Pekka in Anaheim. You got the real one in Dallas, though. Seneca coming in the zone. Hug the post, hug the post. Look at that. We got 3 guys on him, dude. Great back-checking support by Holtz. Comes back, gets in the play, steals the puck. We got less than 30 seconds to go, and we're off to round 2. The Dallas Stars are going to get the job done in round number 1 in a gentleman's sweep as we dominate Anaheim in back-to-back seasons. And now in round number 2, we get to play my former team in Colorado. I won a Stanley Cup there before. I've actually never played them in the postseason, so this should be a whole lot of fun. Game 1 going exactly how it should. 4-1 lead in the third period. Oh my God, an absolute collapse. Well, I have no idea how we collapsed in that third period. I literally was not even going to bother hopping in because it was a 4-1 game in the third. We were already leading. Maybe I should have hopped in because goddamn, Pekka Pasta. 4 goals on 30 shots. There goes your Conn Smythe hopes, as your save percentage is going to take a massive dip. Praying for a Dallas Stars win here in overtime. I mean, goddamn, how do we blow game number 1? Sandy Pellica, easy save by Pekka. I mean, the best hope for me in my save percentage is I face like 20 more shots in this game, and then it's 4 goals on 50 shots, and then it doesn't look too bad. Never mind, Wyatt Johnston wins us game number 1. Do I make the same mistake again and simulate the third period? All right, at least we won 4-2 over the Avalanche and take a 2-0 series lead. All right, the series has made the switch to Colorado. It is a 3-2 lead for Dallas thus far. We've barely played in this series. I mean, we had the overtime in game 1 where I didn't hop into the third period. We played like 3 minutes there. And then game 2, I didn't have to play whatsoever as we were sitting on a massive lead. Luckily, I mean, 2 goals on 15 shots is not great. So I really cannot allow a goal in this third period. I got to be great. I mean, I'm still rocking a 937 in the postseason. It was like a 947 after round number 1. But obviously the Avs somehow, some way, can find the back of the net against me. An insurance marker would go a long way here for Dallas, but Petrov is making save after save. He's gloving that down, man. Shots are 27-15 for the Stars. We got a 1-goal lead. This assistant captain is the best player on Colorado, and that man has gray hair in his beard, so he's not no spring chicken. All right, come on. Wyatt Johnston, you got to win that draw, brother. Come on, let's take a 3-0 series lead over the Avalanche, my former team. I mean, I don't think anybody that played there when I played there is still there, but Edward Sale coming down on Pekka Pasta. For fuck's sake, what was I doing there? A breakaway to tie the game. That's 3 goals on 16 shots. That's back-to-back poor performances. My Stanley Cup hopes is still there, but my Conn Smythe Trophy race is probably dead in the water now. Yeah, probably dead in the water, unfortunately. I mean, I had a 933 last year and I couldn't win it, so I doubt I'm going to get it done again. I got my 1 Conn Smythe. That was probably 1 in a million odds, so I failed my lottery. I got my lottery. I won the lottery ticket. There we go. Holtz over to Johnston, shooting. Nice save by Petrov. He's yet to be beat in this game. We're back to a tie game. 3-3 here in Colorado. They want to get their first win of the series. Brunicky loses it to Slavkovsky. All right, counterattack. Slavkovsky shooting. Doesn't hit the net. All right. That is just the story of the computer AI in this game. Holtz finding Johnston. Just no more breakaways, boys. Please. Please, no more breakaways. Like, I'm begging y'all. Just be back here. No B-ways. Easy save there by Pekka. We're going to play that puck as well. 9 minutes to go in this third period. Can we take the lead? Can we not go to overtime? I would love it if we do not have to go to extra innings here. Back to the blue line. Blasting it off the shin pads. Sanderson. Drysdale, nice backhander, honestly. I'm not mad at it. That was a decent shot. Robo, find the point. Okay, Jason Robertson, you got to move that puck, man. You got to move that puck, dude. All right. All right, here we go. Lock in, Pekka, lock in. Less is more. Less is more. Less is more, brother. Hug that post. Hug that post, Pekka Pasta. You're not beating me short side. You're going to have to do a little bit more than that, buddy. Jason Robertson. Up to Capo Kakko. Loses the puck. Regains it. Kakko. Why? Why is everyone insisting on just backhanding it on net? Like, can we shoot on the forehand, maybe? Do we got the wrong sticks for Dallas right now? Is everybody shooting with the wrong stick? Put it down low. All right, Buchner using that edge work to beat his defender, but it leads to absolutely nowhere. I fear that we might have overtime on the horizon here. We might have some OT on the horizon, unfortunately. 2 minutes to go in the third period. Unbelievable, man. D-Champs. D-Champs? Is that his name? What a fucking name on the kid. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Lock in here. No. I'm in butterfly. I'm ready for it. Oh, my. Oh, my. Bodies are flying left and right. We got less than a minute to go. Dallas, is that icing? Oh, my God. Unbelievable. 48.5 seconds to go. Oh, no. Sandin Pellikka doesn't get a shot off. Here we go. 2-on-1 the other way. Come on, Dallas. We got 44 seconds to go. Can we score the game win? What? Okay. There we go. Heidemann scores late in the third period to give Dallas the lead. It is now time for me to do my job. Sitting on a 1-goal lead, 30 seconds to go. There is no excuse for me to get scored on here. I'm the greatest goalie of all time, best goalie in the world. I gotta shut this down. Luchenko over Silvergard. Loses that puck. Beautiful. Empty net here, Colorado. Or there we go. Dallas, come on, man. What are we doing? What are we doing, dude? Silvergard? I gotta get that name right, man. Luchenko coming in, shooting. Nice stick by the defender there. Very nice stick. Less than 10 seconds to go. They're gonna blast one here from the point. Sandin Pellikka, 1T, and a nice save by Pekka, and there we go. We are 1 win away from potentially sweeping Colorado in the second round. Here we go. Get the brooms out. We're getting outshot 25-14, but the greatest goaltender of all time keeping the Stars not only in this game, but also leading as we have a 2-0 lead here in Game 4. We are trying to sweep the Colorado Avalanche. They put up a fight. They've scored more on Pekka Pasta probably than any other team in a long time in the playoffs, but we've won every single game thus far. I'm feeling confident here in Game 4. I don't think I'm going to blow it, and I don't think I'm going to, do not think I'm going to end up giving up 2 goals here in the third period. All right, Edward Sale, former Seattle Kraken. Oh, seriously? Seriously, Jake Sanderson. Are we really about to do that, brother? Uri Slavkovsky moves on over to, there's Johnston. Rebound Holtz, and Petrov's going to cover that puck up. 15-15 remaining in the third period. Why Johnston? Oh my God, we don't need another goal, but I love the fact that we're playing in the offensive zone. That just gives me a chance to rest, gives me a chance to lay back, and it kills the clock a lot too, man. We still got like 13:45 left in the third period. Elimination game for the Avs. You know they're going to push. You know they want to get back in this game, but is it going to be enough to beat Pekka Pasta? Deschamps gets laid out like the bum that he is. All right, beautiful. We have 2 goals on 14 shots. The Dallas Stars have been outplayed. About halfway through this third period. Nice turnover, Buchner. Beautiful. Up to Robo, who has no speed at all. All right. Just lock it down, Pekka. You have yet to make a save in this third period. You know what to do. You've been here many, many times. That's going to be an easy save. Easy save. 9:15 left to go. 9 hard miles in the third. Capo Caco feeds it over to Robo. Right off the shin pads. All right. Looking like Ricky out there, goddammit. Lock in here, Dallas. The 1-3-1 is effective. It is more than effective, and is unpenetratable. Over to Brunicky. Brunicky coming in the zone. Finding Sandin Pellikka. Finding Gavin. Back to the point. No shot to be had. How did Gavin not pick that up? I'm kind of all over the place right now. I don't like that at all. Calm down, Pekka. Calm down. Less is more, brother. Less is more. All right, Capo Caco loses it at the blue line. I don't like that at all. Jordan Gavin. Over to Lowe. Lowe shooting. Nice pad save by Pekka. Nice pad save again. Back to the point. I got to get up. If they're going to blast it, I can't be on my knees. The point shots, I need to be back up on my feet. Jordan Gavin again. Back out. Over to Heiskanen. That is not Miro Heiskanen, but it might be his long-lost cousin. Holtz. Over. Get it out, boys. We got 3 hard miles. 3 hard miles, and then we're into the conference finals for the second season in a row for Pekka. First for the Stars. They've not had a lot of playoff success in a very long time. But now they got the best player in the world. Fuck it. I'm going to call myself the best player in the world. Not only am I the best goalie, but also the best player. 1 minute remaining in the third period. Get those brooms ready. The sweep is imminent. It is inevitable at this point, honestly. It is not looking too great for the Avs right now. 49 seconds to go. They're in their own end. Down 2 goals. They got 28 shots with 28 saves by Pekka. No breakaways, boys. Please, no B-ways. All right, they're going to pull their goalie. 6 on 5. Okay, that's got to be the worst shot attempt in mankind. Are we serious right now? Get it out, boys. Uri Slavkovsky, empty net will pretty much seal the deal. 31 seconds to go. Let me get my shutty. Let's play for our goaltender here, Dallas. We locked up this 4-game sweep against the Avs. I did not think it was going to be this easy of a series, but I'm honestly glad that it is. Edward Sale going short side. That is not going to happen. You are not about to rip a clapper short side and score it on me. I'm a little bit better than that. Get it out, boys. Get it out, Jake Sanderson. There we go, up to Stankoven. Only 10 seconds remain in this series. As the Stars, they were the best team in the regular season. They've been the best team in the postseason as well. 3 seconds to go, and there we go. The brooms are out as we have swept the Avs in round number 2, as Pekka Pasta has led the Dallas Stars to the conference finals for the first time in a very, very long time. We now move on to play the LA Kings in the Western Conference Finals. Pittsburgh, we played them in the Stanley Cup Finals last season, so it could be a rematch again. Obviously, I'm on a brand new team. Seattle, they lost to the Kings in 6 games, so we're not going to be meeting our former team. It is conference finals time. Game 1 up against the LA Kings. They actually scored 1-0 lead in the first period, but luckily we recovered, scored 2 in the second, and they were sitting on a lead here in the third. As the Dallas Stars are on a little bit of a heater, I'm not going to lie. Every team that I've won the Stanley Cup with, there's one thing that we had in common. We all went on a pretty extended winning streak during our playoff run. Drysdale over to Sanderson, blasting one. Honestly, an insurance marker would be nice. One mistake, and it's back to being a tie game, so if we could score another one. Breadman shoots. Easy save by Pekka. I'm not... Oh, my God. Byfield. Oh, Byfield. Quinton... How does that go in, dude? Not only did I poke it, but I also saved it. Well, I guess the only way to beat Pekka Pasta is, of course, BS. As now we're locked at a tie. 2-2 here in game number 1. Elias over to Lucius. Waiting. Okay. That was a bad turnover, though. Maybe I should have covered the puck. Maybe I got to be more patient and cover the puck more often. Although we had the lead, so I want to be playing as much as possible so we can dwindle down that clock quickly as possible as well. All right, 12:35 left to go. EA just ripped you off? Yeah, for sure. I mean, I poked it, and then I even made the save, and it hit off me and went in the back of the net. So I don't understand why my goaltender was turning, but easy save there on the pads. Pekka Pasta doing his job as per usual. Probably not a Conn Smythe in my future. I already have one, so I doubt I get another one. I never thought I'd get one ever, so I guess I've already exceeded expectations. Out in front, why? Why the backhander? 10:39 left to go in this third period. Come on, Dallas. We gotta lock it in. Artemi Panarin over to Wyatt Johnston. Great D by Johnston. Get it out of the zone, buddy. 9:30 left to go. Edmondson. What is Zellweger? LA's got a good team, man. They got a good squad, I can't lie. Byfield, he's like in his mid-90s now. He's in his prime. Oh no, Byfield again. Cover it. I'm playing it. I saw a lane. If I see a lane... Okay, so it is 131 versus 131. That is why it's so difficult getting into their end right now, because the computers, they don't know how to carve that up. 7 hard miles here in the third period. It is a tie game, unfortunately. Shots are 30-24 for the Stars. Zellweger coming in. Hug the post. Back out to the blue liner. Nice save again by Pasta. I've been doing my job, man. I've been playing very, very well. Nice save again. Redman damn near had a wide open net to shoot at. Full pressure also, so... That was a recipe for disaster. McLean to Kako. Nice save by the netminder. All right. Yaroslav Askarov. We both started out in the same place. One of us went on to win multiple cups and 6 straight Vezinas. The other kind of low-key rotted away in the NHL. Logan Stankoven gets robbed. He gets it back, though. Back to the point. Buchner can't even get a shot on net. Dallas all over the Kings here in the final minutes of the third period. Logan Stankoven, he's a dog chasing a bone right now. Dude, that's his puck. That's all Stankoven. Come on, Stankoven. What are you doing, brother? Over to Patrick Elias. That's definitely not Patrick Elias. Less than a minute to go. I do not want overtime yet again. Rebound. Come on. He's down. No. How? Alexander Holtz, he's still down. How are we not? Okay, the Dallas Stars are the worst hockey team in NHL history. I mean, Yaroslav Askarov took a break there. He took a nap in the crease, and we could not score. He was sitting on his ass for like 5-10 seconds there. Oh, my God, man. That is straight booty. Over. Holtz coming in. Finding Slavkovsky. Nice save by Askarov. Back-to-back wide open nets, and the Stars cannot finish it. Things are not looking too great here for game number 1. I suspect a very long game. Finding Buchner. Backdoor feed, and Askarov's going to make the save. Here we go in overtime. All right, I'll knot it up at 2. We should have had the victory. Unfortunately, I gave up a pretty shitty goal. It honestly probably should not have even gone in, but nonetheless, we're here. That is offside. Great job by the AI there. 19 minutes to go here in overtime. Tons of time. Backdoor feed. Can we get a quick one here? A quick overtime frame would be nice. I don't think I'm going to allow a goal, so it's probably going to have to be the Dallas Stars finding the back of the net. Nice save by Pasta. Beautiful save from the point there on Landon Dupont. So LA has a nice team, man. They've had a good team for a few years now. We went to 7 with them with Seattle a few seasons ago. Blasting it from the point, and it's not going to go in. It's not even going to hit the net, let alone be a registered shot on net. Byfield shooting. Easy save by Pasta. I mean, y'all are going to have to do better than that if you want to beat me. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling in my groove. I'm feeling unbeatable, honestly. I've allowed, what, 3 goals here in my entirety of the playoffs so far. Uh-oh. Went to Byfield. Luckily, our defenders are back. Dupont. Walking in, Landon Dupont. No, I'm there at the post. How does that even go in, man? As the Kings are going to steal game number 1. I literally hugged the post. There is, like, quite literally no reason for me to even hop into this third period unless we score a goal and get back to within 1 because I can't score 2 goals. Like, there we go. Tinikoff gets us back to within 1, and we got ourselves a tie game. Come on, Dallas. Somehow we clawed our way back in this game. 32 shots on net, 3 goals against, so I got to be perfect here in the third period. Somehow the LA Kings are finding a way to score. Honestly, I think it might just be the conference finals because last year we were dominant until we got to the conference finals and then Minnesota kind of lit me up a little bit. So I feel like the later... Oh my God, Jamie Drysdale just whips a bunch of tricks out of his ass sometimes. I remember the between the legs on in overtime. That's offside, Simone Evanson, you dumbass. Quinton Byfield coming in the zone. Hog that post, Pekka Pasta. Less is more, brother. Take a whole lot less for a whole lot more. Go Wyatt Johnson, you got a full head of steam. Up to Alexander Holtz. We need a goal, though, man. We've yet to score on Askarov in a meaningful game. Come on, Byfield. It is 1-3-1 versus 1-3-1. Breadman coming in over to Dupont. Finding Clark. Clark walking in. Nice save by Pekka. Beautiful save by Pekka Pasta. I didn't falter. I did not fold. Wyatt Johnston ripping one. Rebound. There we go. Alexander Holtz will give the Stars the lead here in the third period of game number 2. 5:25 left to go here in the third period. I've done my job thus far, but it's been a pretty easy job. Oh no. Over to Clark. Clark finding Byfield. Finding Landon Dupont. Nice shot. Nice save by Pekka. We'll play that puck, baby. I ain't scared. Maybe I should have been scared. Maybe I should have been a little bit scared. LA's lethal in that forecheck, man. I'm going to have to start covering the puck up more often. Yeah, 100%. I can't be giving it away like that. Cannot be giving it away. Back to the blue line. Clark. Dupont. No shot to be had. Get it out, boys. Get it out. There we go. We clear the zone with full pressure. Beautiful. All right, we got a 1-goal lead. 1:30 left to go. 90 seconds in the third period. Lock in time. Robrick over to Byfield. No shot to be had there. Get it out, boys. There we go. Buchner finding Wyatt Johnston. Come on, Wyatt Johnston. Kill some time. Kill some time in the offensive zone, please. 49 seconds to go in the third period. We're in the offensive zone. How long is that going to last, though? Not a long time. All right, empty net for LA as soon as they get possession. Yep, there goes the goaltender. There goes the goalie, boys. We got an empty net to shoot at. Horrible turnover. Absolutely horrific turnover. Horrific turnover, dude. No! Why? Why does this always happen to me? Come on, man. I literally cannot stand this game. I hate this game, dude. Like, come on. What on earth is that? Why me? Why always me? 4 goals on 20 or 36 shots. We're going to go to overtime again, too. We are literally going to go to OT again. It looks like the Stars might end up being eliminated here by LA. They got puck luck on their side. Holy shit. We're not going to score another one. We've already got the 1 goal that we're going to score in this third period. I doubt we're going to get another one. Oh, man, the Stars organization can't be more unhappy with that bad bounce then. Oh, my God, the worst goal of all time. Funny enough, that's literally the second time that's happened in the playoffs against me. I think it happened last year as well. Like, how is the puck just banking off of the glass behind me, hitting the back of my mask and going in the back of the net? Brutal, man. Absolutely brutal. Probably going to have overtime here in the third period, or here in game number 2. I don't like it, and there we go. OT. Well, somehow, some way, we are in overtime for game number 2. We cannot fall down to a 2-0 series lead against the LA Kings, especially losing both on home ice. That would be absolutely horrific. So we need somebody to step up. We need somebody to get the game-winning goal. Otherwise, the Kings might be going to the Stanley Cup Finals here. We got a tough matchup here in the conference finals. Oh, my God, there it was. a bomb from the point. Barack Obama 2011, and it was not there. It was more like Joe Biden in 2021. Alexander Holtz just loses the puck. All right, Holtz. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say, dude. Quinton Byfield loses that puck. Holtz, come on, boys. We need one here. We desperately need one. Landon Dupont gets bodied. Holtz coming out. Can't get a shot on net. Cannot get a shot on net. All right, Robrick. Just sloppy hockey here in overtime. I can't lie. It's been pretty sloppy. Holtz. Everybody's just getting ran into. Everybody's just getting run over and losing the puck instantly. Byfield loses that puck. Oh, no. Panarin. Over to Byfield. Quinton Byfield fighting Dupont. Landon Dupont. How? How is it going in? The Dallas Stars have a hole that they got to climb out of now. This is as close as it gets to a must-win. We got a 2-0 lead entering the third period here in Game 3. We cannot fall down 0-3. We do that, the series most likely is done. We also lost home ice advantage. Lost the first 2 games at home, which is absolutely bonkers. Still lots of time in this third. We're protecting a multi-goal lead. We can't do that. Giving up a breakaway. Artemi Panarin coming in on pick a pass to great defending. Great defending there by, who was that? Was that Sanderson? I believe it was Jake Sanderson. Beautiful. Go Slavkovsky. He got some room, brother. He didn't even give up a shot. I did not have to make a single save there on a breakaway. Great back-checking support there. Dallas is in do-or-die mode now. It is fight or flight. We turn it over to Quinton Byfield. Looks like a monster out there. Basically next to children. Robrick over Byfield trying to take a shot. Great block there. It hit the shin pads. Beautiful. Get it out, Slavkovsky. You got room, Uri. Moves on over to Jake Sanderson. All right, Sanderson. 13-15 remaining to go in the third period. Wyatt Johnston trying to walk out and jam one home on Askarov, but he can't do it. I just need great defense here from Dallas. I can protect a 2-goal lead. I'm not worried at all. Easy save there by Pekka. Can I cover it? Okay, I guess I'm unable to cover the puck. Very interesting. Oh no, Lucius. Over to Cutter Gauthier. Dupont! Nice save by Pekka. I believe Landon Dupont in the last game absolutely dingled me. 5-hole. I didn't like that at all. He went 5-hole on the backhand forehand, I believe. Somebody just let him walk straight in on me, so I'm going to blame my defenseman for that one. Elias leading the rush for LA. 9 hard miles to go, and we're one step closer to tying this series up. We just need to win the next 2. Take one game at a time. Take a whole lot less for a whole lot more. I don't think that's the saying, but I'm going with it. Capo Caco ripping one. Askarov for the easy save. All right, he's going to get it out. It is clutch time here, Dallas. We got to lock in. Patrick Elias. No. Get it out. There we go. McLean. Where are you going, McLean? Over to Logan Stankoven. We're just moving the puck around right now. It is 1-3-1 versus 1-3-1, so we got room in our own end, but the problem is getting into their zone is where we want to kill the time. 17 left to go. Oh no. Robrick trying to go short side. I wasn't in great positioning there. Thank God my glove just barely nicked that. We got 3:15 left to go here in regulation. All right, we got to lock in. It is time to lock in. Robrick coming into the zone. Waiting. Nice, Jamie Drysdale. Nice, laddie. That's beautiful. We got 2 minutes to kill here. 2 hard minutes, and then we gotta win in this series. Only one, but that's one step closer. We take it one game at a time here in Dallas. I mean, we do get to... oh, no. Alexander Holtz, get out of here. Holtz, kill time. Empty net for the LA Kings. Get it out, boys. Smart play here. Nice, Jake Sanderson. Why are you shooting it from the red line, dude? You have a head of steam in front of you. Nobody to challenge you. And you don't decide to skate it. Oh, no. Robrick moves it over. Nice, Holtz. Get it out. Come on, Wyatt Johnston. You know what to do. Sink the empty netter. There we go. His 4th of the playoff run. We got less than 30 seconds to go. 3-0 lead. We're not going to blow this, so we just got to play for our goaltender at this point and move our attention to game number 4. We got to have a good sim. That's important. We need to make sure that sim engine is nice to us in game 4 if we want to come back in this series. I'm down on my butterfly. 15 seconds to go. The Dallas Stars will not fall down in a 3-0 hole. As in Game 3 in LA, backs against the wall, basically a must-win. We come out, have our best game of the series, and we get our first win in the series as well. 3-0 as I register a ho-ho shutout. The Dallas Stars are playing absolutely beautiful in game number 4. There's no reason for me even to hop in a 6-1 stomping. And we're off to game number 5. All right, here we go in a pivotal game number 5 on home ice. Series knotted up at 2 apiece. It's a best of 3 now. We regained our home ice advantage. We win this game, man. We get 2 shots at potentially eliminating the LA Kings. And we go to LA for game 6 on the road. And we could be advancing to the Cup Finals. 18:28 left to go here in the third period. Hug that post, Pekka. Hug that post. You didn't have a great game last game. Actually, no, I had a shutout. What am I even saying? The sim engine low-key has been screwing me. I'm not even going to lie. It's been bad. Okay, Alexander Holtz getting tackled by Artemi Panarin. This is not football. You can't do that in the National Hockey League. Byfield shooting. No shot to be had. Hug that post. Hug the post out in front. Oh, my God. Okay, I got to calm down. I got to calm down. Get up, get up. Lena Dupont. Come on, Pekka Pasta. You trained before this. You made sure to warm up those fingers. Oh, my God, Dallas. What are we doing? Goalie finding Elias. Easy save by Pekka, though. We're almost halfway through this period. We need a goal. The Dallas Stars offense needs to wake up, man. It's been definitely struggling here in the second and third rounds. I think we were fine in round one. I mean, we did sweep Colorado in the second round, so you can't really... Oh, my God. Dupont is coming right down the middle. Great defending there by Jake Sanderson. Just allow that man to walk straight down the middle and snipe one on Pekka Pasta. Oh, my God. I do not like the way we're playing right now. We're giving up high danger chances, and I don't feel that confident myself. Here we go. Alexander Holtz coming in. Holtz waiting, getting absolutely destroyed. Can this man get off the ice? It is a tie game, and we're still running the 1-3-1 out here. Dupont, shot, easy save. I'll play it, though, out to my defenseman. Come on, Dallas. I need something here. Capo Caco. Get the wheels going, bud. Get the wheels going. There we go. Nice pass. Kyra walking in off the shin pads. Are you kidding me? He could have had an opportunity to get a game winner right there. Doesn't even register as a shot on net. Awful, man. Cutter Gauthier. Waiting. Cutter loses it. Get the fuck out of here, mate. Buchner, dump and chase. All right, 5 hard miles here, Dallas. 5 hard miles. We need a goal. I need the offense to come alive. I need the boys to help me out here. If you want to win the Stanley Cup, you gotta fucking do it, lad. You can't be waiting till the last moment. McLean, why do we got our 4th line out here? Stankoven, okay. All right, okay. Well, he's just going to turn it over. And the LA Kings are going to counterattack. Quinton Byfield coming in the zone. Byfield waiting. Over. 1T. Nice save by Pekka there. Beautiful. No. Cover it up. I'm covering that puck up. 1:45 remaining here in the third period. Still at a 1-1 tie. Nobody has scored yet in the third. It's been a close series thus far. I do not want the LA Kings going back home with the potential to end the series. Nice save. Rebound. Panarin and Pekka Pasto absolutely robbed him. Oh my, the greatest goalie of all time on display yet again. Slavkovsky shooting and a nice save by Askarov. Less than a minute remaining. Come on, Slavkovsky. Rebound, Wyatt Johnston. Dude, you got to have your stick on the ice. You, in this opportunity, in this position, you need to do it. Slavkovsky's the only forward in the zone right now. What are we doing? We're down. We're not even down. We're tied. We're in their zone with full pressure. Nobody wants to go in. Rebound. Come on, Stankoven. Wake up, dude. This is not a Sunday skate out here. We're in Game 5 of the conference final. Simone Edvinsson, punting Cutter Gauthier. Nice block. Go. Stankoven, one final rush for the Dallas Stars, and he's going to dump it in. Oh, my God. We might be headed to overtime yet again. The overtime cannot escape me here in the playoffs, as Dallas and LA in game number 5 are headed to sudden death, potentially. Yes, we are. Come on, Dallas. All we need is one goal. One goal, and then we got a 3-2 series lead. We can potentially eliminate Dallas, or not Dallas, the LA Kings in game number 6. We need that, man. We cannot fall down 3-2. We were already down 2-0 in this series. We clawed our way back. Drysdale, toe drag release. I know Jamie Drysdale has a bag of tricks that he can pull out in overtime. He's done it multiple times. Low-key need to see it again, though. Panarin coming in the zone. Holtz, nice. Get it out, buddy. There we go. Over to Wyatt Johnston. We need to get out of the zone. The less time we spend in our zone, the more time we can potentially... Oh, here we go. Holtz. Nice sauce. That was a good sauce, but, I mean, the back check on Quinton Byfield was lethal. Panarin over. Nice save by Pekka Pasta. Oh, no. Roberg down low. Roberg again. Out front. Rebound. Pekka. Nice save. He's absolutely dialed right now, keeping the Dallas Stars not only in this game, but in this series. Alexander Holtz finds Sanderson. Oh, my God. Jake Sanderson. I thought it was going to be it. Back to the blue line. Wyatt Johnston bombs away. And Uri Slavkovsky jams it home as the Dallas Stars have won their 3rd in a row and are 1 win away from making the Stanley Cup Finals. Here we go. Game 6. 3rd period. A 2-2 tie. 2 goals on 25 shots. I've done my job. I got to continue to do so here in the 3rd period. I can't complain. We're at a standstill. Tie game. We need... There it is. Dallas. Oh, my God. Askarov flashes the leather. The Dallas Stars were oh so close of taking the lead here in the 3rd period of an elimination game. But goddamn, Yaroslav Askarov If that's how this game is going to go, it's going to be a long night, man. It is going to be a long, long night. I do not want to go back to Dallas for a Game 7. Risk a bad sim engine for the lone elimination game for us as well. Come on, Stars. I need to be on my P's and Q's. I have to have the best game of the series thus far. I mean, I played my best in Game 5. I got to be even better here in game number 6. I can't allow a goal. If I allow a goal, that is over. That could be the series, honestly, if I allow a single goal. Here we go. Holtz shooting. Nice save by Askarov there. We have been outshot by 5. Not the end of the world. There we go. Wyatt Johnston tips it home. His 5th of the playoff run, giving Dallas the lead here in the 3rd period. Unbelievable. This is exactly what I needed. Now, the bad news is we got 13 minutes still remaining in this game. Oh my God, if we can get another one, it's wraps. If we get one more goal, I will guarantee a victory here in game 6. One more, Dallas. Give me one more. I'm getting a little greedy right now. All right, I gotta focus. I gotta worry about what I can take care of. Quinton Byfield. Byfield shooting. Oh my God, that damn near went in. Hug the post. You know what to do, Pekka. Do your job. Don't allow a goal. You're sitting on a 1-goal lead here in the 3rd period. I'll play it. Oh, maybe. Okay, I'm not playing it. I'm definitely not playing that. All right, we got to win this draw, Johnston. If we don't, we're going to get full pressure. They're going to get full pressure. Nice. That is a clutch face-off win by Wyatt Johnston. We got to get out of the zone, though, Drysdale. Over to Johnston. Move it up to Sanderson. There we go. We're out of the zone. Kill the clock, baby. Jake Sanderson got some wheels on him. He's got some wheels. Johnston. Oh, he doesn't even take a shot, man. I wish I could tell my computers to shoot the puck. EA, y'all got to add that in NHL 26. Goalie be a pro is just way too big. What the fuck was that? 8 hard miles here in the 3rd period, Dallas. Just play smart hockey, play in the offensive zone. If we get another one, that will seal the deal, but I don't think we're going to. Unless it'll be an empty netter. I think Askarov's going to keep them in this game, and I'm going to have to keep the Dallas Stars with a 1-goal lead here in the 3rd period. McLean coming in. We got our 3rd line out there. Capocacco, nice shot there. He's down. Askarov has no energy. If we can get a clean shot here, all we need is one. Stankoven, get in! No way! Askarov, glove that down. Get out of here. 3:10 left to go here in the 3rd period. Oh my God, Caden Cairo. No turnovers here, buddy. Just get it out. Kill the clock. Come on. The clock is our best friend right now. Oh no, Cutter Gauthier walking in. Gauthier, and Pekka Pasta will deny him. Basically on a breakaway, and he gets shut down by the greatest goaltender in NHL history less than a minute to go. You know the LA Kings are going to pull their goalie once they get an opportunity. They're going to pull him. They know they're only down by 1 here in the 3rd. 50 seconds to go. I'm surprised I haven't pulled him yet. I'm very, very surprised. Oh, no. Oh, how? How does that go in? What do you fucking mean, dog? This game quite literally is dog shit. Like, just straight up. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's no way around it. Like, dude, I'm hugging the post. I can't do anything else there. 99 overall, and it means fuck all because I just absolutely whiffed on an easy save there. And there goes our potential Stanley Cup Finals. They could come back, potentially win this game, and maybe even win the series, too. Who knows? They might win this game, win the series, and that might be the end of it. And I lose all because of EA Sports. Trash-ass programming, man. Unbelievable. The hours and effort I put into this goddamn Be a Pro. Oh my God, Slavkovsky, with like 10 seconds to go in the 3rd period, is going to take the lead for Dallas. 16 seconds remain in the game. We got a 1-goal lead thanks to Slavkovsky, potentially going to the Stanley Cup Finals. Empty net for LA. I know some BS is about to go in. I'm getting screwed here. Quinton Byfield gets tripped. Oh my God, no. Out in front. Pekka Pasta, calm down. Get up for Zellweger tip. Drop down. How the fuck am I getting sniped on like that, man? I'm a 99 overall. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Well, here we go in overtime. Honestly, just get this over with. It's wraps, man. It is so wraps. My mood has been completely changed. I was so looking forward to both times going to the Stanley Cup Finals, but of course, there's no way we score a 5th goal in this game, right? That would be a 3rd goal in the real-time game. How many times has that actually happened? Blast it home, boys. Come on. Can we go to the Stanley Cup Finals? Pekka Pasta not with a great game whatsoever. I mean, I'd argue I got fucking gypped, screwed the entire time. I don't think any of those goals are really my fault. Robrick, easy save there. Surprised that didn't go in. Oh, great. I put it right on his stick. Right on his stick. Should have just covered it up there, Pekka Pasta. Should have just covered it up, brother. Get it out, Slavkovsky. You almost had the game-winning goal, but of course, it's been a back-and-forth game thus far. 15 minutes here in overtime. We're going to see if we can score a Holtz. There it is. Nope, he can't score the game winner because he's a bum. Alexander Holtz just firing from the Rockstar zone. Thinks he's Danny Heatley in 2007. Well, you are definitely not him, brother. Robrick coming in the zone. If we got to go to a goddamn Game 7, I'm going to lose my mind. I will lose my goddamn mind. I'll play that puck. I will risk it for the biscuit. Wyatt Johnston moves up to Alexander Holtz. Holtz, one-touch deke. He's going to wait. Holtz, waiting again. Getting bodied, of course. Great. We are so inept offensively, it's genuinely worrying. Drysdale, back to Sanderson. No shot to be had. Nobody wants to shoot the puck. All right, let's just pass it around 100,000 times. Get in! Oh, my God. Uri Slavkovsky, second of the night, and the Dallas Stars have done it. Somehow, some way, even with EA on literally the LA Kings side, Dallas and Pekka Pasta will be advancing to the Stanley Cup Finals. Well, in the Stanley Cup Finals, it will not be a rematch against Pittsburgh. Instead, we play the Tampa Bay Lightning, which is a rematch of 2020 in the bubble. Oh my God, there is no reason to hop into game number 1. We got it in the bag, 8-2, dominating, 9-2 now. Jake Sanderson. If this is how the Sim Engine is going to be in the Cup Finals, just hand us the Stanley Cup already. We dropped a 10-piece chicken nugget. Here we go. Game number 2, still in Dallas. We got the lead. It's only a 1-goal advantage. Shots are pretty even at 22-21 as the Dallas Stars trying to protect home ice, go up 2-0 in the Stanley Cup Finals over, honestly, an inferior Tampa Bay Lightning squad. A lot is riding on the Stanley Cup Finals as well. If Pekka Pasta goes off and plays absolutely outstanding, Conn Smythe is not off the table. We don't have anybody going crazy. I mean, Wyatt Johnston now has 22 points in the playoffs. Oh my God, backdoor Gavin McKenna getting robbed by Pekka. I mean, less is more, man. There's no reason to panic. I swear, if a short side shot like that goes in again, like game 6 against LA, I'm gonna lose my mind. I will. That's got to be a penalty. There we go, Zebra. Skate your fat ass, Pekka Pasta. Skate your fat ass to the bench, you slow MFer. Get to the bench, buddy. Come on now. Sanderson, rip it. Come on, boys. The Dallas Stars on that forecheck out in front, and a nice save by the netminder. All right, we got a power play. If you give me a 2-goal lead, Dallas, you guys know it's wraps. I will do my job as per usual. All right, Tampa Bay and the PK is going to get a rush here. I don't like that. Del Mastro shooting. Nice save. Why? Why do I have Butterfingers, man? At a 99 overall, with every attribute all the way up at a 99, why can I not? I even have an X Factor that helps out with covering the puck. And yet still, somehow I have Butterfingers. Stankoven, backhand, rebound, get it in. Okay, never mind. All right, calm down. I can't get too high. I can't get too low. I got to be neutral. Oh, no, Beecher. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. Are we serious? Are we serious right now? Like, the dude barely touched it. I should have poke checked it, yeah, but the man barely touched that puck. Ah, man, just a complete BS goal. Absolute BS, dude. He literally touched it and immediately. It was off his stick like a lightning rod, man. Oh, my God. He looked like he had one hand on the stick as well. All right, well, we're tied 2-2 now with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Conn Smythe might be able to reach now. It might be able to reach. I need to go on a tear here in the finals. I don't think that's going to be the case. Less is more. I'm doing less, brother. I had to move so I could get over to the puck. And it just didn't work out. Lekaramaki, easy stop by Pasta. Get it out, boys. Capo, get it out. Capo Caco gets bodied. Absolutely bodied. Oh, dear heavens. Johnson coming in the zone. Over. Lekaramaki, glove down by Pekka. Easy save. Easy save there, brother. All right, let's see what the Stars can do. Well, they're going to go offside. 7:45 remaining here in the third period. I don't want overtime. I want a 2-0 series lead, which means I'm going to need another goal here from Dallas. I'm going to need y'all to score. Jordan Kyrou. Why do I keep calling him? You know what? He's being called Jordan. The man hasn't stepped up in a long time. Kyrou fighting Slavkovsky. Johnston can't even hit the net. All right. Tampa's just going to regain possession of that puck. Gavin McKenna, watch out for him. He's in the mid-90s. He's a big player, man. 93, I believe he was, so he's probably their best player on the Lightning. We got to watch out for 71. He's probably their biggest difference maker. All right, Holtz coming in, finding Slavkovsky. Just a back pass to Tampa Bay, right on the stick of Connor Geeky. Unbelievable, dude. Beecher coming in the zone. Less is more. Less is more, Pekka Pasta. Remember that. The clock is ticking. 1:30, less than 1:30 left here in the third period. Capo Caco down low to, he needs help, man. We're just not hard enough on the forecheck. It's like we always have a defend lead strategy, even though we're at a time game right now. Like, why can't the goalie change the strategy? If anyone should be allowed to do so, it should be me. I mean, I'm a lot smarter than the computers. I know what we should be able to do. And right now we need a forecheck because they're just cleanly getting out of the zone every time. Now, they don't get a lot of time in our zone, but it's just wasting the clock in the neutral zone. Like, look at this. Turnover. Nice turnover there. Come on, McLean. We're okay. McLean turns it over. It's back and forth, man. Sloppy hockey. Neither team really succeeding here in the third period. This, I'm not going to lie, this game has overtime written all over it. Stankoven backdoor, okay. Just completely dismissed that, man. Out in front, Jamie Drysdale, a little delayed on that shot there, brother. Oh my God, backhanded. This is ugly. Overtime, here we go. Game number 2 of the Stanley Cup Finals. Come on, Dallas. I need y'all to be big in this playoff round, especially here in overtime. I need a goal. I don't think I'll be the one scoring. I haven't scored a goalie goal in like 7 or 8 years at this point, so don't rely on me to score. I need the Stars to pick things up. My job is simple. Stop that black rubber thingy. Get in front of it at all costs. Karamaki, no shot to be had there. Literally missed the wide open net. Down the other way. Go wide, Johnston. You can be first on that puck. He is first on that puck. All right, Johnston. Oh, no, he's getting board play. That's not good. That is not good at all. Dallas gets possession, though. Slavkovsky finding the blue line. I don't like the turnovers. Johnston ripping it wide. Rebound. Holtz. Nice save by Kulikov. 15:36 left to go in this overtime frame. Slavkovsky, Uri, over to Holtz. Back to Drysdale. Finding Uri again. Back in the middle. Holtz, you got to shoot the puck, man. If you're in the slot, you have to bury it. Oh my God, EA. Can y'all please program your AI to shoot the puck a little more? They don't shoot it nearly enough, and it's causing so many problems. Like, this game could be over. We get a great opportunity, and we don't even shoot it. We don't even try to shoot it. Like, there's no attempt there. Slavkovsky, there it is. Rebound, no rebound to be had. 12 minutes here left to go in overtime. We're going to play until there's a winner, so this could be a very long while until we get a goal in this game. If I lock things down, if I do my job, I should be able to play very good hockey here in overtime. Kyrou finding Stankoven. Stankoven over to Buchner. Back to McLean. We got our third liners out there. Okay. I do not like our play right now. It is very sloppy. It is not, it's not giving me any hope that we're going to win this hockey game. Hug that post. Hug that post, Pekka Pasta. You know what to do. Get it out of the zone, boys. Stankoven. Toe dragger release. A nice save by Kulikov, though. Watch out, Stankoven. Oh, my. Kulikov feeling himself now. Flashing the leather, and he plays the puck. All right, 1-3-1's got to work. The 1-3-1's got to work. 3-0. Can we bury it for the win? Logan Stankoven buries it. And the Dallas Stars will take a dominating 2-0 series lead and move closer to winning the Stanley Cup. Here we go. Game 3, the series has made the switch to Tampa, and we got a 2-0 lead in the third period. I got to take care of business. I got to do my job. And the Dallas Stars, if they win this game, they're going to inch 1 win away. 1 win is all we need after this one. I'm not going to get ahead of myself, though. We got to focus. We got to get this win 1 win at a time. We were literally down 2-0 in that LA series, and we clawed our way back. We actually swept them afterwards, 4 in a row, even though it damn near didn't happen. Why? Johnson, toe dragger, release. He thought he was Connor Bedard. All right. Rust, heading out of the zone for Tampa Bay. I'm not going to lie. Being in Dallas and Tampa in the month of June ain't too shabby. 2 hot cities. 2 hot states, and beautiful weather all in out. 14:41. Defensive zone draw here in Tampa Bay. The Stars win it. Beautiful, Wyatt Johnston. I need you to do that way more often, brother. Uri Slavkovsky has a goal in this game. I mean, 1 more goal will pretty much seal the deal on Tampa's fate in this game. But I think we're good anyways. 2-0 lead, third period. I got to do my job, man. The best goaltender to have entering the third period is definitely Pekka Pasta. You can't really say anything about that. Literally the best goaltender you could possibly ask for. So let me lock in here. 11 hard miles still to go in this third period. Uh-oh. O'Donnell. 2-on-1 the other way. O'Donnell saucing it ahead. Beecher. No shot to be had. Geeky tried to fire it top Cheddar, but thankfully it missed the net. That honestly might have gone in. I'm not going to lie. I was kind of a little out of position there. Capo shooting. Nice glove by Kulik. 19 left to go in this third period. Come on. Oh my God, Dallas. What is that? We just got full pressure and we literally dump it down to our own end. Are we kidding here? Like, are we joking? Is this some sort of sick joke? Logan Stankoven. Come on, buddy. I need you to thrive here. Capo Kako. Kako shooting. Nice little floaty shot. McLean. McLean, you got a goal in the game. Can you get another one? Back to the blue line to Kyrou. Caden Kyrou. Down low to Stankoven. Stankoven had that game winner in game 2. That was beautiful as well. We're moving it around. I can't lie, man. This is perfect. This is what we got to do. Pass the puck around. Delay the game. Kill time on the clock. I mean, only 5 minutes to go now in the third period. We were sitting on a multi-goal lead also, so we're doing our job. Dallas is playing beautifully right now. Arbor Jackeye, though, is going to skate it out himself. I didn't know he was the offensive firepower that he was. Nice save by Pekka. Oh, why? Why did I play that puck right out on his stick? We regain it, though. Beautiful defending by Buchner. McLean, skate that in, buddy. You got 3 minutes to kill. 3 minutes to kill in this third period. Back to Kyrou. Oh my, Caden Kyrou's third of the playoff run will put this one essentially out of reach. Beautiful, man. That one is going to put it out of reach. I don't think they're scoring 3 in 1:54. Not a shot. All right, less than a minute to go. I don't think they're going to pull their goalie, but I've seen crazier things happen. Nice save by Pekka. Beautiful save there. 3-0 lead. 50 seconds to go in game number 3. I mean, a sweep is definitely on the table. We are going to be getting those brooms out for game number 4 as the Lightning are falling apart here in the Cup Finals. We got 43 seconds to go here in the third period. We're going to remain on the power play for the rest of this game. Take a 3-0 series lead. The Stanley Cup will be in the building for game 4 here in Tampa Bay. Now it is on us to go out there and win it. I mean, winning it at home would be nice, but I honestly don't even care. If we can sweep them, have a completely dominating playoff run outside of the series against the LA Kings. I don't know what's up with LA. They always play us tight, man, and it was a 6-game war. Could have gone to 7, to be honest. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. Nice save by Pekka past 10 seconds to go. Wrap it up as I'm going to pitch a ho-ho shutout here in game number 3, and the Dallas Stars are now 1 win away from completing the season and winning the Stanley Cup, baby. Well, there goes my Conn Smythe hopes. 4 goals on 21 shots. It was all the sim engine. We're down by 1 in the third period. Tampa Bay potentially could win this game. Force a game 5 back in Dallas. I mean, we technically still could come back in this game, but at the end of the day, I'm pretty frustrated. I wanted a Conn Smythe. I wanted the second of my career. I was worthy of it. My stats definitely were warranted. I had 4 shutouts, a 934 save percentage, 170 GAA, but all that's going to go down now because 4 goals on 21 shots is not great, but Wyatt Johnston will tie the game off. All right, so 17 shots, 4 goals for Dallas, so no goaltender has been good in this game. We're back to a tie game, and potentially we could still win this, man. If we go to overtime, maybe a goalie goal, game-winning, Stanley Cup winning goalie goal would be absolutely legendary. But I'm praying that the Dallas Stars can cook up another goal here. We don't got to go to a game 5 on home ice. We can end it in 4, sweep the Tampa Bay Lightning. Like, what is that, dude? That's an absolutely horrific turnover that you literally cannot make in the Stanley Cup Finals. Another turnover again, but thank you, Johnston, for getting into the zone. Or to Slavkovsky. Uri ripping it. Nice save by Kulikov. He's been good here in the Cup Finals. I really cannot complain about his play. He's kept the Tampa Bay Lightning in this game. Get it out, boys. Please get that puck out. Here we go. 8 minutes, less than 8 minutes to go in the third period of a tie game. Somehow we tied it up right away, which honestly gives me some hope. Tip in front. What a tip, man. How did he make that save? If that was me, no way I'm making that. I know for a fact the AI or the gameplay sliders, whatever it would be, the game development would definitely screw me, and I'd probably not be able to make that save, but luckily it wasn't on me. O'Donnell coming in the zone. O'Donnell, hug that post. Hug that post, Pekka Pasi. You know what to do. You are a goaltending veteran at this point. McLean, though, you got a 2-on-1. Oh, McLean's all alone. That's a floaty little shot, but we get an offensive zone draw out of it, so I can't complain. Nice shot there right off the draw. Slavkovsky, Uri, oh my God, Uri Slavkovsky. You had the game on your stick, the Stanley Cup potentially on your stick, and you couldn't beat the goaltender, man. Unbelievable. Over Buchner, nice shave. That's not Buchner, that's Beecher. I honestly am not too familiar with the Tampa Bay Lightning squad right now, outside of the fact that they're all a bunch of bums. Uri's doing a lot of work right now. Slavkovsky's working. Oh my God, what a pass! And Wyatt Johnston will bury it. His 2nd of the night, 8th of the playoff run, and the Stars take the lead here in Game 4. Stunning Tampa Bay. Oh my God, 1:07 remaining in the game. That was all Uri Slavkovsky. Our trade deadline acquisition showed up when it mattered the most. He's honestly played his best game tonight, and he's off again. Slavkovsky all alone. Uri. Oh my God, it's not going to go in, though. There's no way that's going to be a good goal. He straight up ran that goaltender. No surprise there, as that's obviously not going to be a good goal. We got 54 seconds to go here in the third period, sitting on a 1-goal lead. So let's see what we can do. Pekka Pasta, you got to show up. Show up for your team. I know it's been a rough game. Simulation-wise, they screwed you. But you can steal it right now. You can win over the voter. The voters. Everybody voting right now. They're locked in. They don't know who the Conn Smythe winner is going to be. If Pekka Pasta does his job, he potentially could still win it. Eichel. No, get down low. Get down low. Karamaki shooting short side. Not going to go in on me. No. I got to lock in here. I got to lock the hell in. Get up, Pekka Pasta. Get out of the zone, boys. 22 seconds to go. Juraj Slafkovsky, empty net. He misses the empty netter. 17 seconds remain. Come on, Dallas. Why Johnston? Oh, he misses too. Oh, my God. How? On the back end. Juraj Slafkovsky's an animal, dude. This man is a... Oh, okay. Well, never mind. He's not going to put it home there. As the Tampa Bay Lightning, unfortunately, are going to get swept by Pekka Pasta, and the Dallas Stars go all the way, winning our Stanley Cup. First Stanley Cup in like 20, 30 years in Dallas Stars franchise history. Only second ever. And our first season in Dallas is more than a success. We had our best regular season of all time. Arguably, maybe our best postseason as well. We were utterly dominant start to finish. We clawed tooth and nail pretty much against LA, and then every other series was basically easy. As the Conn Smythe, no, Wyatt Johnston steals the Conn Smythe trophy away from Pekka Pasta. I thought I deserved it, man. I really did. And there it is, Lord Stanley being raised in Tampa Bay. We didn't get to win it on home ice. That's okay, though. We all have next year. I go back-to-back, winning my second Stanley Cup in a row. Could potentially go for a three-peat next year as well, as year number 1 in Dallas was way more than a success. The greatest goaltender in National Hockey League history grabs his 4th Stanley Cup of his NHL career, and I could not be happier. This Be A Pro started off pretty rough, but man, has it turned around. Seattle was a success, and so far here in Dallas, it has also been an absolute W. Here we go, back to the NHL awards. Pekka Pasta is going to win his 7th consecutive Vezina trophy, the greatest goalie of all time, has the most Vezinas of all time. I'm also going to win the William M. Jennings Award, and of course, a Conn Smythe also to my resume. Wyatt Johnston would end up taking home the Ted Lindsay. Maurice Richard went to Dylan Gunther. Art Ross to Jack Hughes and the Hart Trophy. Quinn Hughes is going to end up winning the Norris. The Conn Smythe somehow went to Wyatt Johnston. I thought I deserved it. Pekka Pasta, look at that. 7 Vezinas in a row. And Manning will win the Selke. Well, that is going to do it for Pekka Pasta, as he is again a 4-time Stanley Cup champion, the greatest goaltender of all time. No debate about it. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, don't be silly. Wrap your willy.